this company that we're partnering up with have sold for around $1.5 billion in products. Never met the guy though, so hablo españoles. I don't give a fuck about that fryer, okay? But he will believe that I love fryers. I cannot think about anything other than fries. I have many fries at home even. The goal is actually there to have a revenue of about $5 million within the year is over. What's up guys? Welcome back to a new video here with me, Patrik, the founder of Onlinetrap, a leading consulting agency based in Norway. And in this video, you're going to be with us even more behind the scenes. Hope you liked the last type of video we did. If you haven't seen it yet, be sure to watch that before this one. It's linked in the description down below, where we're taking you guys in much more depth on what we do. We're filming with a very good camera, mic'd up. The overall quality of our production is stepping up for our clients, for ourselves, and most of all, in our freaking bank account. Be sure to follow Onlinetrap, hit the subscribe button. We are the office. They're going to show you how to make money in 2025 and going forward. I have done this since 2016. All right, never took a paycheck the last 10 years, 28 years old today, and my goal is becoming a billionaire before I'm 30 years old. How can I do that? Work every fucking single day, fucking 16 hours, and I'm gonna show you everything we do on this journey. See you in the video that is coming. Thank you for watching, and let's go. So guys, right now we are going out to potential new clients. Of course, when we are coming so far that we're actually in a meeting, we always close the sale, because then we can actually show the value we bring to the clients. As you know, I talked about in the previous video, I talked about that we are running ads, making ads, and collecting leads. And right now we're running a little bit of a series here in Bergen, because we have a lot of clients in Bergen, Norway. So we're running a little bit of a series where we are basically running ads because we have the local market on lock. So as you see, I got a new lead actually 20 minutes ago. You can see here, I didn't know. Can you see? No. Yeah, not right now. She is applying for a job actually. This is one of the job announcements, because we're also looking for a new sales guy. So if you're in Bergen, be sure to hit the email down below at gabrielsen@onlinetrap.no. Send why you should work here, and you have to be over 20. That's very important, at least. But now back to the case. Rodrigo, he's opening a new club in Bergen. Of course, we help a lot of clubs in Bergen, in Norway. So of course he have to reach out to us. He knows a lot of our clients already, so he knows that we do a very good job. So we're going out to him right now. As you see this lead right here, can you see it? Yes. So never met the guy though, so hablo españoles. So right now guys, we just were at Club Håkon. A very good meeting with Rodrigo and Tony, and also David was also there, but not talking with him. This is the three founders. Pretty nice spot, pretty good location. If you're from Bergen, you know where this is. They're going to have good foot traffic originally, but we're going to make some good videos for them. They're going to open now at Saturday. This evening, is like 4 days ago. We're going to film the opening, going to put it up and get a new client. This is how you make money, baby. At least 2,000 to 3,000 euros here. So let's get it. Now we're going home to the office and back to the grinding. The time is 10:30 and we're midday, guys. We're midday. Let's get it. So right now, guys, we just got Kurti is coming up here. We're going to discuss a new business. We're going to most likely start with this guy, so we're going to keep you in the loop with that, but for now we're going to keep it a secret what that is. But right now, if you come over here, Andreas, you can see that we take care of our client meetings. if you are an important client to us, which all of our clients are, you of course get good treatment. We also bought, of course, refreshments in the drinks. The best way to do partnerships and make good lasting partnerships is to eat together. So me and Mariam unfortunately cannot eat for 2 reasons. We are vegan, and of course we are not eating before the iftar in this evening. So we are just sitting in, but anyways, the clients and Andreas is going to eat, and the same vibe is going to be there anyways. So guys, right now we just had a long ass meeting with the big man Kurti himself. We are establishing a company with him actually, going in 50-50 on this company. So he sees a lot of value in this brand that you see on the wall over there. This brand. And this brand established to build empires. And now we're gonna build one of them with the guy himself, Kurti. So stay tuned for the next months and this year to see what that is, how we're going to scale it, and the goal is actually there to have a revenue of about $5 million within the year is over. So you can all, if you are already good in how you can make so much money in a short time period, you know what niche we are going into. But if you have it, just comment it down below what you think we are going to start with that going to take us to $5 million in revenue within this year. We're going to launch the company we are going to start the 1st of May. So the 1st of May we're going to have 7 months to establish $5 million in sales. So stay tuned to see how we do that. If it's of course a company, so we need brand building, we need to run ads, we need to build a team, we need to build flows, we need to build everything from scratch. So this is going to be huge value for you guys to see how we actually do this. Now that we have other owners, we can of course not show everything on how we actually do the specific things that makes us a lot of money with the thing we're going to start, but we're going to take you with us on how we build the brand recognition in the market with the things we do. So but just stay tuned, I cannot say too much right now, but very pumped for it. Haven't eaten all day, sit in a meeting with 6 hours with this guy to talk with about this, so very stoked for that and looking forward to the future. So guys, this is a very exciting project we are now embarking on with the big man himself, which is going to be a project we're going to keep in the code for right now by explaining what exactly it is. But it is a project with Kurti. He's a fucking G, and in this time we're going to set up a company, multiple companies actually. So I can say so much. It's going to be 2 types of businesses where we are going to attack the market with new strategies. In first run we're going to do that only in Norway, and then we're going to expand because we all actually have our own warehouses in Norway, so we're not going to push any products outside Norway before we have stock in those countries as well. And yes, we are for sure going to show you what this is when it's booming. So just stay tuned and hit the subscribe button. So guys, right now we're actually sitting outside the place that we're going to partner up with. It's a crucial partner, at least at the start, to get this shit up and running with Kurti. As you saw in the earlier clips just now, this is the next day and early morning, and we are talking with the supplier to the company that we are starting. So very interesting. I can say so much that the 3 last years, this company that we're partnering up with have sold for around $1.5 billion in products. So it's going to be very interesting to see how we can tap into the same market and do our own thing and dominate more than these guys in the same field. So that's our goal, that's how we roll, and soon Kert is going to roll up in his G-Wagon and then we're going to close some goddamn money, guys. It's fucking live 2025 is here. The life is good. You just need to be positive and work every single day, and then you cannot have any time to be stressed, any time to be depressed if you have something to do all the time. Let's get it.
Utad så ønsker vi å bare fremstå som huset.
Men er det sånn at dere har en form for klubb og sånn på kveld, eller er det bare mat og restaurant dere skal gå for?
Altså, vi har lekt litt med tanken, kanskje en gang i fremtiden, og vi ønsker å selge flere stoler, altså gjennom booking da.
100%. Og hva bookingsystemet dere har i dag, om dere har et i dag?
Vi bruker gastroplaner.
Nydelig. Vi er veldig kjent med gastroplaner, for det vi gjør. Veldig hyggelig å prate med deg, Lars. Så må du ha en nydelig helg.
I like måte.
Tusen hjertelig. Takk. Da snakkes vi fort. Ha det.
Hei.
And that's how you make some goddamn money, guys. I told you we're running ads. I told you we're getting in leads. And now you're seeing me talking with the leads. Does it seem, if you're Norwegian, of course, you understand what I'm saying, but the guy behind the camera has put up some text on the camera here. So you understand if you're from England or English, but does it seem like I'm trying to sell something, or I'm trying to get to know the clients? Because if you're going to the doctor and you're coming straight into the doctor's office and you're just saying to you, this is the solution, take this medicine. You would never take that medicine, right? Why? Because he have not even asked you anything about your problem. The same, this is very strange for me that salespeople doesn't understand this, because the same goes with everything in life, especially sales. When you want people to invest in your company with their money, hard-earned money, then you first need to ask them a lot of questions, and you need to be interested in those questions. If you hear that this guy he's running a fried chicken company, say for example, not this guy, and he's talking about in the conversation that he had got a new fryer, and you hear in his voice that he loves this fryer. He just bought it, he invested in it, he loves it. Then I would ask him, oh my God, goddamn, why did you buy that fryer? Oh shit, how much did that cost? Why is it better? Why do you like that one? Have you tried a lot of fryers? Why are you better in this fryer? I would ask him a lot of things around that fryer. Why? Because that releases endorphins in his brain, because he likes that fryer. Why should I just go forward with my stuff, what I want to say? It's all about the clients. I don't give a fuck about that fryer, okay? But he will believe that I love fryers. I cannot think about anything other than fryers. I have many fryers at home even. I've been to a fryer course, okay? So that's the thing then. I would talk only about the fry, how we can make more money with the fry, how many fucking wings can you fry now? Okay, we need more, you understand the game? And then I try to sell things, because now I know what he needs, what he have tried, why it didn't work, what he don't like, what he likes, what he needs more, what he needs less. And then I can actually provide him with a solution to his problem, because I know everything. Just the same as with the doctor, when he asks you a couple of questions, you will trust him because you have explained him why your back is hurting. So that is the case. So stay tuned for both sales training, ads, everything. Onlinetrap is the fucking office that will give you all the knowledge you need to succeed in 2025. Let's get it. And subscribe.
Ja, vi kan jo kanskje se på et større samarbeid. Etter dere kan drive nettbutikken, og vi kan drive butikk og sånn. Hvem andre kommer til å snakke sånn som dette, hvis ikke de har tillit til oss?
Jeg likte den. Det var veldig kult kontor de hadde også. Så det vi gjør det er imponerende, og så tar vi over alle nettbutikkene de har også.
Ja, det er jo det som jeg tenker. Fordi
det gjør vi altså, 100%. Jeg oppdaterer deg underveis, så må du gå med deg. Takk. Ha det. So again, guys, money. And as you talk with there, this is the project we're talking about. But literally, we're talking with the guys, okay? These guys produce billions the last 5 years in sales, okay? And as you guys heard, we talked with them for like 10 minutes. And within these 10 minutes, they're already convinced that we need to take over their online presence and all the websites they are running. What they're doing on these websites is still to know, but they want us to actually do it. When we came in, there was like, very like, in the face, and then we walk out 10 minutes later and smiling, and they want us to take over the whole thing. So that's how we do it here at Onlinetrap. Not because, of course, we have a lot of confidence in everything we do, but why do we have this confidence? Because we are the best. We can actually provide results. We can actually do things that makes us money and makes other people money, and we can show people that we make other people money, and that then they want us to make them money. So it's easy when you know what you're doing, and it's easy when you have confidence because you are very good. Life is good, alhamdulillah, God is great, and all thanks to God. So, right now guys, we are going down at Elkjøp, the biggest electronic stores here in Norway, and picking up 2 new Macs. Wait to see what kind of Macs that is. Join us picking out these PCs. It's not a PC. An Apple is not PC, so it's Apple. Just join us. Bring the stars in. Undefeated mode, no falling. Doubted when I lost, slide back when I win. 2 new Mac Minis. Never seen these things. So the Mac Mini, this one is insanely small actually. I didn't picture me because I only have the iMac and MacBooks and stuff like that, but never had the Mini Macs. These are with the M4 Pro chip, if that tells you anything. But look at this beast, man. Whoa, this is everything. This is the whole thing. Looks clean. Looks actually crazy clean. Looks like a YouTube play button. Bring the stars in. Undefeated mode, no falling.
Right now we just closed the restaurant or the buffet right in Bergen Centrum behind me.
This week alone we have probably closed around 30k euros with just running the ads that I talked about. As you can see here, just talked with the Indian chain in Oslo that wants to have help with 2 locations, but we're just getting in leads like this. You can see here, all of these people are closed. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, join the movement. I want to see that sub count go up and go up. I promise you guys, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're giving away a lot of money. Not to one people, many people, and we do not live off YouTube. So we can give a huge prize out when we get 2,000 followers. So be sure to be one of the ones that are in the subscriber count before we hit 1,000, because we're only going to pick between those. We're at least going to pick like 10 winners. They're going to win a substantial amount of money. So be sure to hit the subscribe button right now. Det skriver jeg ned mens du sier det også. Da er bare spørsmålet litt, hvordan er dere på TripAdvisor og sånne ting I dag? Har du kjørt dere annonser der, eller? Ja, det er det. Jeg fikser dette. Jeg også skal jeg skal ta og lage noe veldig kult, og så snakkes vi I morgen klokken 11 da. Ta det deres tempo. Nydelig. Nei, men helt godt. Nå må dere gå middag. Hei. We actually just were at a shooting practice because we're taking, as you know, the gun license, me, Andreas, and Miriam, because it's very fun to shoot. We're going to compete as well sometimes. Why not? But also to be able to actually legally have weapons. I believe that is an important thing to do when we have these uncertainties in the world. I don't want to be the guy that come running with a stick. Det at jeg gir deg et kjappe nummer her, sant? Ok, bare et par stykker nå, bare ta deg rett på rappen.
Ja, hva så må jeg tenke på? Du sender meg et nummer?
Sender deg et par numre, ja. Ja, jeg skal fortelle deg infonummeren. Han heter ok? Og det som med det er at vi har hatt møte med han, vi har sendt ut tilbud til han har sagt at han med, men han har bare sluttet å svare. So right now, guys.
Onlinetrap. Det var... Ja, hei sånn, det var...
Hei.
Ja, hei, bror.
God dag.
God dag. Vi har jo vært tidligere, eller vi har jo vært kontakt sammen tidligere.
Ja.
angående litt markedsføring, og vi kommer jo nå slutten av måneden her til Oslo.
So this guy, he's a Norwegian guy living in Sweden, been building a company for 10 years with other people, been an employee there. Now he has found out that he needs to do something for himself. What other better way is it to start something for yourself while having a kickstart to that business? What I mean by that is it's better to own something little in something big than something big in something little. So this guy is the first franchisee that is going to have another office that is running under the name Onlinetrap. He's going to have some of the Sweden market. We're probably going to have multiple people having offices in Sweden, as we are going to have in Norway as well. But this is a very exciting time for Onlinetrap, as this is the plan all the way to become the biggest social media agency in the world by having tons of offices around Europe and US and whatnot, with franchisees, people running companies that we own a bit of while they use our name. So that is the plan to dominate, and now we have the first one running in Sweden.
Same clothes, still me. Only thing that changes is a change that's on me. Home run, touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now. Ball now, top corner talking home run. Touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now. Ball now, top corner like all in. Lit the fire when you doubt it, now I'm all in. Put me with the best
Ads that we're going to make. We're going to pump out hundreds of these type of ads this year, just to bombard the market in Norway with the brand Onlinetrap. So stay tuned to see all of my ads. Also DM me and tell me, do you see the ads on your screen or not?
I'm just stuck up in the middle, knock some weight off. I've been carrying for years and I'm not worried, I got no
So
fear.
right now, guys, we are taking some product pictures for Noramix. Noramix is a brand that delivers a lot of these type of rice, juices, spices, whatever, to big grocery stores here in Norway. Kerti is the boss there, a real good businessman, and right now he's entering a new market with these products. Of course, then he needs to talk with Onlinetrap to get the online presence booming and selling out in the new stores, having his products in. So we are the team there. We're going to take these juices as you see here as well. If you have ever tasted these ones, just know we actually work with the manufacturer and importer of these products to Norway. So very humble and very glad to work with Kerti. He's a real G, and we're going to make these pictures and these ads for him stunning and sell out within days. So right now Andreas here is sitting and creating the profiles for Noramix partner, which is providing now products to Europrice, which is a big chain here in Norway. What do you think? It's a fun task?
I would not say it's the funnest task, but it's a task that needs to get done. So just hit the gym, went to the office, and then need to make the Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for Noramix partner, and then yeah, going to smash them out and push the ads out today.
Andreas is actually just walking. You are not. This is not any gym clothing. You're dressed like this every day. What is wrong with this then?
No.
Do you think people wearing these things look wrong, or?
Yes, I actually do. If you wear this to work, you are an absolute loser. So I'm sorry to say it, but you should actually dress for success, not to impress. Yes. And this is the actual worst thing that you can wear to work.
Then my question, why are you wearing this every single day?
No, I'm not wearing this every single day.
Look at this clothes.
No.
You said it yourself. If you wear this clothes to job, you're a total loser.
No, I do not come to work like this.
Where are you right now? Are you at the work right now? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. And are you wearing these clothes right now? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
then you are, by your own definition, a loser, right?
No.
Why?
I was at the gym. I needed to get something done. Hey.
At the gym. Listen, does it look like this guy is going to the gym?
100% it does look like I'm going
This
to
is
the gym.
you work clothes. He's from Poland though, so he's excused. But okay, guys, right now, Ma'am here is actually making some ads that we're going to show you right now. And these ads are for Noramix partners. Andreas is making the profiles, and these ads are actually going to promote some products that they are going to now sell at Europris.
This is an ad for 2 juices for Europris or for Noramix. They are launching this product at Europris, so this is one of the ads that you will see here. It's a static ad. We took the pictures ourselves, cropped them out, edited them and made them into this beautiful video. Now this is only one of the static ads here that we made of these juices. Now watch them with both the effects, the sound, the everything that makes the magic right here.
Hit him one more time.
So behind the project, the thought behind the static ads is first of all that it needs to look delicious. That's why we are using the fruits, like so that people can see inside the fruits. Fruits are fresh, it's delicious, it wakes up something in their mind. And we are also using the sound of pouring juice, which also wakes up a thought in the mind of the consumer that, hey, I'm thirsty. They see the fruit, they see the colors as well. Colors also wakes up something inside their head. You have to use these psychological triggers behind the video when you are making an ad.
This is the project we are working on right now this evening. Time now is 12 in the evening. So this project we're going to help Patrik with blowing up the sales with this new client, so he can provide them with tons and tons of more products and expand even more. So we at Onlinetrap took, as you seen in this video, at that tent over there, we took the pictures from these products, cropped it out, made those ads. Now Andreas made the profiles, and now I'm going to push those on ads throughout the week. Today is a Sunday. The next week we're going to use around $1,000 in a very small area here in Bergen to sell those juices and also actually some rice. And yeah.
Right now we're done with meeting right here. It went pretty nice, and probably going to start with them in next like week or two. I'm heading to another meeting. Now we're just done at Sandviken Food House. We got a quite long meeting. They want both website and marketing and videos. Probably sale of like like a decent sale of like 5 to 7,000 euros. Decent day today. Now we are going to head to one of our customers to film some interviews with a muscle therapy guy, and then we're going to film a review from our Chinese restaurant called Soya in Bergen Centrum, which we're going to film a review from Chile.
So what excites me a lot is to have clients that are happy. We have a lot of those because, as many of you know, we do not have any binding or commitment in our contracts. We work month to month with all of our clients. So they choose to hire us for the months to come by will because they see value in what we bring them. So we have even clients that go on videos for us, being our ambassadors, telling about how we help their companies scale and make more money with social media, which we can use in our own ads, collecting leads, which we are very grateful for. And it also brings us a lot of joy seeing that our help and strategies actually help our clients. Here are some of the reviews we get back from our clients.
Vi meget fornøyd med Onlinetrap sin markedsføring. Etter 1,5 uke med markedsføring, så var kurset fullt, og da måtte vi stoppe annonseringen. De laget en del filmer og bilder som vi var meget fornøyd med. Jeg har brukt andre markedsføringsfirma før, hvor vi har betalt 5 ganger denne prisen vi betalte her, og dessverre fikk vi omtrent ingen uttelling. Så vi er meget fornøyd med prisnivået her også.
Here are some of the videos that we just took from one of our clients in Bergen Centrum, Soya Restaurant. A review video, their thoughts about us, how they have experienced our communication. Yeah, pretty much just like a small review that we're going to push out on ads.
So guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching until the end. If you're still here, we are giving away $3,000 when we hit 1,000 subscribers. We're gonna split that up to 10 different winners, where we're going to give $300 or euros to each of those winners. You need to be one of those who subscribe before we hit 1,000 subscribers, so be sure to do that. Other than that, guys, be sure to find your hustle, make your money, so you can do whatever the fuck you want to do in your life. Hasta luego.